Hello, Taurus. Good morning. Welcome to your Sunday morning Angels and Spells reading for the week of December 27th. And yes, I am pushing the limits of good morning as it's after 1 o'clock my time in the afternoon. So, sorry about that. Timing is just, ugh. So, thank you so much for spending some time with me. I really appreciate it, Taurus. We're going to start with the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen and Radleigh Valentine. And then we're going to move on to the Spellcasting Oracle cards. Ooh, all your cards came out at once. How nice of you, Taurus. Haha. Ooh, I like your cards. Oh. Six of Air. Somebody else started with the Six of Air. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. The Six of Air is the Six of Swords in the traditional deck. This is the one that I recently realized that it was 6 unicorns, and at first only saw 1 unicorn and fire behind him running. So yeah, that was an interesting moment. Wait a minute, there's how many unicorns? And I've looked at the cards so many times at that point. So moving on to calmer waters. This is excellent. So what's going on that's in your life that's so difficult? Taking a trip. And I know that the world is shutting down in many ways, but at the same time, it's not stopping some people from traveling. Six of Water, which is the Six of Cups. Memories from your history or childhood. Issues regarding children. Romanticizing the past. Now, this is the one that could say someone from your past is coming back. But I don't feel that at this point. I feel like, things are getting better, and maybe they're getting back because you are reminiscing and you are thinking, and this also says issues with children. So maybe you've had something going on with your kids, and I know I just kind of like mumbled through a bunch of that, and I apologize, Taurus. Let's see what the rest of the cards are. 8 of Earth. Skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. Well, that's so funny because it did say about issues with a child with the Six of Water. And I'm wondering, are you dealing with a kid who maybe is trying to learn online? Or maybe you were learning online and it was conflicting with your child's learning online, which I could relate to that. That would not be unlikely. The Queen of Air. This is the Queen of Swords. Independent, experienced, realistic, witty. Objective decision-making. Clearing away all that no longer serves you. Seeing the humor in a situation. Well, wow. Objective decision-making. And that's so funny because the Six of Water would make you not as objective. It would probably make you more subjective because you're thinking about how things were in the past, and it may cloud the decisions you need to make in relation to work and school and your own child if you are dealing with another child. The Queen of Air, the Queen of Swords, is the one that I always say she's a little standoffish. And this one, it's interesting because I'm going to show you the picture. Look at the way she's holding the crystal ball. And there's a man here. So this is, to me, thinking of the future or the past, because a crystal ball, depending on how you're doing it, I want to say, depending on how you think about that crystal ball, I was thinking could be the future. But what if it's the past? Maybe this is you remembering. I feel almost like this is what you're remembering. Like there was something this is to me like a golden unicorn. And maybe there was somebody or something in your past that was so, I'm thinking of the word stupendous. I don't know why that came out, but stupendous. And it was so incredible. And that would definitely make me want to think of the Six of Water and reminisce about how wonderful it was. Maybe you're reminiscing about your college days. I know that feeling. But here's your present. There's that guy right there. Could be a girl, could be anybody. But there's somebody in your present. And behind him, it looks like there's another person who's doing something else, working. So maybe what it's saying is don't miss out on your future because you're too busy thinking about your past. That's what I feel like it's saying. Taurus, get out of your head. Things are going to get better, but you have to start to look towards the future, not towards the past. What could you do for you, Taurus? That's what I feel like saying. So here's a Spellcasting Oracle card deck. Let's get some cards for Taurus. So if you'd like the spell, I don't tell everybody this, I keep forgetting, I'm so sorry. But as always, whenever I use these cards, if you would like the spell, let me know and I'll make sure that I get it to you. I just love these cards, they're so pretty. Okay, let's see, what did Taurus get? Financial health. And Virgo got this too. And if you notice, this to me is the road. The tree is the road to financial health. And all this greenery, all these leaves, this is success. This is health and abundance. And your path, if you see, actually goes even beyond that. So to me, it's almost like you have reached a limit and you don't realize that there's more to go. You can have more. You're stop limiting yourself. And maybe that's what the education is about. Maybe you're one of those people, like in my age group, as I've said, I'm old enough to have children who are 30. I don't, thankfully. But it's saying you're limiting yourself, Taurus. Don't limit yourself. Maybe you need to get a certification, or maybe there's just one more class online and that class will do something for you. Or maybe you're not putting it on your resume and you should, because that one thing is going to spark that interest in you by them. Don't hold back, because there's more. There is more. Dreams. Dream it. Law of attraction. This is all coming together here, Taurus. Dream it. When you go to bed, I was just talking about my lost pad in the Gemini reading. It's driving me nuts. Take a piece of paper and pen before you go to bed. Write down your dream, because I feel like you need to write down your dream. Read it. Think about it. Close your light. Lay down and close your eyes and picture that dream and go to sleep thinking of that dream. And it's so, see this moon? Got that another full moon coming up. Maybe there's going to be something that's going to present itself around the new full moon. That's going to, the next full moon, excuse me, that's going to give you that moment that says, wait a minute, I can do this. There's a way. Or you see something. And because 8 of Earth to me could be hard at work. And maybe there is something that you are hard at work at and you don't realize the future potential of it. So stop living in the past. Things can get better. You are so capable of this, Taurus. So good luck. Thank you for being here. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. And don't forget, take time for you. Keep dreaming, Taurus. Bye-bye.